The court is going to reduce bail. I'm going to reduce bail to the amount of $1 million.
Right now, we're waiting to see if the mother of 2 missing children will be released from jail after a judge, as you heard, granted her motion and reduced her $5 million bail. Lori Vallow's bail now sits at $1 million. That means she'll need $100,000 cash to be released.
Yeah, but the judge did set a handful of rules that she's going to have to follow if she leaves jail. Here's how it all played out. Vallow is required to sign a waiver of extradition. She will be required to wear an ankle monitor. She must show up to all court hearings and follow all laws. She's also not allowed to venture outside a handful of counties around the Rexburg area. This is the area we're talking about here. Vallow's attorney did not disclose exactly where she would be staying if she posts bail, but confirmed she would be living in the area. Prosecutors argue Vallow already proved that she was a flight risk when she left after being contacted by police about the whereabouts of her children.
This case didn't start as a criminal case, Your Honor. It started as a report of 2 missing children who were still missing.
She poses no flight risk whatsoever. She is intent on defending against these allegations and proving that she is innocent.
News specialist Garna Mejia was there for that hearing. She joins us now live from Rexburg.
Garna, it was a packed courtroom.
Packed courtroom, packed out here too, as the search for Tylee Ryan and JJ Vallow continues to gain momentum. Several community members came out. They had ribbons that they put out in memory of the children. They also had posters with that question, where are the children? It's the same question that family members of Lori Vallow had as they walked into that courthouse to see her for the first time since the children's disappearance.
Excuse me.
One by one, family members arrived at the Madison County courthouse.
Brandon, will you be providing any commentary today?
They made their way past reporters and bystanders holding signs for missing JJ Vallow and Tylee Ryan.
Oh, we're just here for Tylee and JJ. We want to know where they're at.
Vallow's attorneys declined to answer questions those present wanted answers to.
Nothing yet, but hopefully after.
Lori Vallow's oldest son, Colby Ryan, shared this on his way in to watch his mother face a judge for the 2 felony charges connected to the children's disappearance.
To not know where Tylee and JJ are, to be in a position like this, it's like a nightmare.
The only one not to enter through the front of the court, Chad Daybell. He slipped in through a side door and was seated next to his attorney inside the courtroom. After arguments from attorneys on both sides, the judge ordered that Vallow's bail be lowered.
The court is going to reduce bail. I'm going to reduce bail to the amount of $1 million. I recognize all of the factors that have been looked at here. One specific thing that the court notes in setting such a high bail amount is that there is a pending court order.
Once outside the court, a media frenzy to speak with Chad Daybell.
Chad, why don't you just produce the kids?
But he was escorted out from behind the courthouse with his attorney.
What was it like seeing Lori again, sir?
Larry and Kay Woodcock, JJ's grandparents, shared this, asking the public to keep searching for Tylee and JJ.
This is Lori telling us where those 2 kids are. That's what we have to remember. It is not about Lori. It's not even about Chad. That's the laws. The law will take care of them.
Now, as of right now, Lori's next hearing is scheduled for March 18th at 9 in the morning. No word yet from her attorneys. They did say that they might be providing a statement later on. Now, Madison County does allow their inmates to bond at 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. So if Vallow has the cash, it is possible for her to be out tonight. In Rexburg, Garna Mejia, KSL 5 News.
Hopefully, if there's a statement, they'll address that obvious question. Garna, thanks. And we'll continue to follow the developments out of Rexburg, including whether Vallow does post bail. Watch for the updates on air, on KSLTV.com, and on KSL News Radio.